Right, so let me start with the Chronicle.
Okay. All right.
Now, on the front page of the Chronicle, transport fares to go down. Minister Esiama hints as House approved ministry's budget estimates. You know, the GPRTs too says that they will not rush into dropping the transport fares.
I understand their rationale.
No, they should rush.
I understand their rationale in the sense that, think about it, we seem to be in a flux at this point. It's like things are going up, they're going down. We're not sure if they're going to go up again, right? So they're saying that if we delay a little bit by a couple of weeks, not too long, a couple of weeks, and we see that it's actually really going in that direction, then they can drop their fares as opposed to dropping and then jumping up again.
No, we will do that.
Do you see?
We will do the up and down.
Okay.
And my reason is they should have also delayed like
in
2 weeks
raising.
in raising.
Yeah.
So if you quickly raised it, use that same vim and alacrity to reduce it. If it goes up again, then you use the speed to do it.
Okay.
Because you cannot come and say that, oh, as for the increasing the fares, then we use speed.
Increase.
You did not consider all these issues. Now that you have to reduce, you are bringing all these factors and speaking grammar to us. Reduce it. Look, we all do the seesaw up and down thing. You understand? If it goes down, reduce it. Use the same speed. Because when you were increasing, you did not give us these issues.
I think the fact that we do not live in a price control economy, it means that we have to go according to whatever is happening.
Have to, yes.
It's important.
So if it goes up,
we go up.
You increase, we understand. If it goes down, don't come and tell us that no, we are trying to see if it won't go down and if it will stabilize and if it will seniors.
It's disingenuous.
Let's use the same thing. You get it. If it goes down or up again,
you're not showing fair and just leadership
and consistency. You get it. So for me, if it goes down, bring it down.
I mean, it made sense when the guy was explaining it that, give it a week or two, and then if it's staying, down, then we come down. So it made sense. But like you're saying, listen, the speed with which you
use this same approach when we were increasing to say that, okay, let's wait a little bit and see.
To the extent that even drivers were beating passengers.
Exactly. Somebody died.
Yes, somebody
died
yes.
because of these things. And now you're telling us that, although we want to,
you
will not check anything. You have to decrease the thing.
Yeah.
Right, still on the front page, Reverend Osu Bempa left off the hook. Africans in diaspora must help change African narrative. This is the president. Pensioner who slapped Accra Commando granted bail. Now the scripture for the day is
I don't know why they describe him as pensioner who slapped. Is his what do you call it? Ebushape?
But we are not doing family matters here. Do you understand? So as far as we know, a pensioner has slapped our regional minister, and that's what we're talking about.
It's the family head.
When they get home,
they
deal with it, I mean, if you take you to court, you go and tell about the judge that I'm the family head. Assault is assault. Right now, the scripture for the day is Psalm 118 verse 5. Out of my distress, I called on the Lord, and the Lord answered me and set me free. Why do I feel like it's the Citi speaking?
Yeah, it's the Citi speaking. The New Crusading Guide has these headlines. It says, apologize to Supreme Court judges. Alpha is speaking to Esiedun Ketia Mahama and NDC. Let's make Africa a place of investment and prosperity, says the president. And of course, the president is visiting the U.S. at the moment. Foreign companies must retain profits in Ghana to sustain current stabilization of the economy. GBA must investigate and sanction NDC lawyers over Esiedun Ketia's leaked tape. Okay. And chiefs caution against Galamsey and double sale of lands.
Right now, the Daily Ghanaian Guide, let's change disease, hunger, poverty narrative of Africa, Akufo-Addo to diasporan leaders. And I think that we can start from home. Still on the front page, mandatory human rights assessment, due diligence for corporate entities coming. Now, this one is quite interesting. Haruna Idrisu completes purchase of a popular football club at an undisclosed amount. So the system is not bad. like that, you know. Opposition, you are buying football clubs. Charlie, the system not should not be bad like that, you know.
But maybe also the system is bad in the sense that the price of football clubs have dropped to the point where MP can buy.
But you can buy.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
But for everybody can buy. That's what.
Have you bought one?
No, I haven't bought one.
So wait, until we can also buy some. We can't talk like that.
Well, we can ask Daniel Crichton later now. Tell me, what's the going price for football club these days?
Yeah,
you know?
we join forces.
Yeah,
I want to be club owner now.
Yeah, club
You know,
owner.
on Saturday morning, I want to like wear
then
shorts
you go, and then you
like
go
my
walk
polo
around
shirt
and
and
watch the
trainers. I say,
training.
here, my people are
Yeah,
training, my people, my property.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah, man.
Well, Business Finance says, make Africa the place for investment. President is urging African diasporas. Youth Voices chapter must be truly representative. And the limestone-rich Krobok communities deprived of development. And those are the headlines that we have from the dailies, the papers today.
Yeah, now when you go online, that's citinewsroom.com, Ghana's inflation targeting framework is forward-looking. BOG's Abradu Otu is speaking here. Now, this one that I think I agree with, and coming from COPEC, just what we are discussing. No excuses. Transport fares must come down.
Yeah.
They must come down.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, any significant change in I mean, our pricing and everything, it should reflect across board. And this also goes to the traders.
Yes.
Let the things come. Now, I'm very happy with what is happening with the city and all.
Yeah.
The people who hoarded stuff, you know, thinking that it will keep rising, so they're going to sell at exorbitant prices.
Yeah.
Very soon, you have to be dashing your goose.
Yes. No, and I think that these things happen, and for me, I don't have any pity for anybody that has a profiteering mindset.
Exactly.
You know, this is morning TV. I don't want to say certain things, but I really do not have any pity whatsoever for any Ghanaian who has a profiteering mindset. It's an evil mindset, and we need to deal with that and to call it out as it is. You cannot be in this country and decide that to the pains of your brothers and sisters, you will profit and benefit alone. No, it's wrong.
The wicked shall know no peace.
Yeah.
Still on the City Newsroom, monetary policy drop in imports and IMF deal responsible for Citi recovery. This is from the Bank of Ghana. Citi could appreciate further. This coming from Professor Peter Quarty. We will not rush to reduce transport fares. This is GPRTU, but we disagree with you, GPRTU. You must reduce the fares.
They need to reduce the fares. They shouldn't be giving us stories.
Of course.
You won't rush, but you are rushing and telling us stories about it's not only it's dollar, it's petrol. By the way, the price of oil on the international market has also dropped and is dropping. But
petroleum prices are also coming down.
Yeah. So now the dollar that was affecting spare parts is improving. The Citi against the dollar is improving. The fuel prices are also dropping. What's GPRT's excuse for not rushing to change prices?
They don't have one.
Okay. Pay 5 billion Ghana Citi debt owed road contractors, minority to government. This indebtedness to road contractors especially, I think we need to figure out a way, because you see, we created all kinds of funds to say we're going to use for this and that. I mean, when you go to a restaurant and you go and eat, there's money in there that is going towards certain funds and all those kinds of things. I wonder what's happening with those, you know.
The IMF money will come soon.
The IMF money,
do.
Is it for roads?
It's for everything.
Charlie.
Everybody's destiny is tied to that money.
I don't want to fly off the hook this morning. All right. CitiBusinessNews.com has a few other headlines here. It says, President asks NLA to flush out minors from gaming and betting space. Important call there.
Yeah.
But I also think that it's the rigidity of our law enforcement that needs to be upped. We need to step up on the rigidity of, because we do this thing where we we write the nice laws, right? And then whenever we find ourselves in unpleasant waters, then we start meting out justice to people who we don't like, you know, and who are not in favor with us. You know, when you're in favor with us, then we'll be smiling and then we'll be, you know, say, oh, it doesn't matter. Let's use other laws to try and let the person go.
Charlie, we as a people need to change our way of doing things. You know, people should begin to understand that, yeah, my uncle could be the man at the top, but if I do not qualify, it means I do not qualify. He can't do something. And don't let your mother call him.
Yeah, exactly.
To put the person in a very
and when your
difficult
mother calls you cry, your mother too should be called out.
No, that's what I'm saying.
For the nonsense.
You get it.
Yeah.
Charlie,
Anyway,
let's go and do sports.
Let's go and do sports, yeah. Daddy K will be joining us. It's time for sports.
Welcome to the sports review segment on Breakfast Daily. My name is Daniel Kranting. Hi, Kweku. Hi, Frema. It's been a while.
Yes, it has.
What's good?
What's good is the fact that what is good is the fact that it is going to be an Argentina France, you know. And the beautiful thing is we're going to have Cristiano Ronaldo watch us on TV. Now that's a turn on. The footballers are in Qatar. The spectators like us will be watching from home, you know, giant screen with drinks and popcorns and some grills, you know, a mini situation.
They say agenda delayed is not agenda denied. I know she's been waiting for me to come.
For years.
Yes.
You are not wrong, and I won't even try to deny.
You see, whatever happens on Sunday, there are so many people who have won World Cups.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
If France win, they've won before. If Argentina win, they've won before.
They've won again. That's what we're saying.
So there's nothing new.
Under the sun.
But there's only one man to score in 5 World Cups.
Okay.
5 successive World Cups. Only one man. That has never been done before.
Okay.
It is a record we take to our grave. You understand? You can't take that one.
You know, like the commercial where they say, "Nasika no way, na Brad no way, that one man, na Papa no way." I think that na Papa no way. Are we all watching on TV?
I hear he's keeping his form at Real Madrid. Yeah, he's going to do training.
You see,
Senior, baby, he can go.
no, you see, the fact of the matter is that Cristiano Ronaldo earns more money off the field than on the field.
We are happy for him.
Football is a side gig.
We are happy for him. We are happy for him.
I'll
join your Twitter space too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm coming as a sympathizer of Decay.
The matter may hot.
Decay says he's hosting a space on Twitter for Cristiano Ronaldo supporters.
Emergency meeting.
Emergency meeting.
Night.
Oh really?
No, ahead of Sunday.
Emergency.
So how they would deal with the whole thing.
The situation if it goes the other way. You understand?
In messy ways, you know.
Yes.
No, I like that. You are very proactive because that is what is going to happen. You know.
Oh, why?
You see the way you see how in this country we sit down. You know the flood is coming.
Yeah.
We sit down. We won't do anything. Then the flood will come. Then we go to North and tell us that no, we don't have blankets. We don't have anything.
Let me put it on
record.
record.
You have been very proactive.
Monday, I'm not supposed to come here.
Okay.
But if Mbappe does back to back,
you will come
live.
Monday, I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
But if Messi does the unthinkable, wallahi. Anyway,
let me go into why I'm here.
What else?
So whatever happens on Monday, I'll see either of you.
Oh yes.
That one.
Oh yes. So who do you want to see? Choose your answer wisely.
Think before you speak.
People, it's not easy.
No, think about yesterday morning after the show before you speak.
You see, let me be very honest here. Daniel Kranting and I have great banter, you know, and we
could stop explaining.
You know,
who do you want to be?
You are behaving like GPRT.
I'm shocked.
No, but you see,
one, you're explaining plenty.
No, but GBRT, they don't come to a conclusion at the end of the day. So that's what I'm coming to tell you.
Here's the thing. Just quick one.
Go around the block and come back. This is my ride or die.
Saturday. Nanka what?
I'll do again. Hey, okay. You let me do my thing.
No, but you DK, if you are choosing between Kweku and I. DK.
DK. You have to ask. I'm paid to this guy. Let's start with it.
They should go and choose those.
They should move somewhere. Black princesses. Yeah, they've appointed Yusuf Basibi.
Okay.
Yes, he's back in charge of the team. He was with Sekendi Azake's ladies. Remember, he won the. In fact, he didn't win, but he got to the final of the Maiden CAF Women Champions League with them. Now he's in charge of Ghana's Black Princesses. So, congrats to him. Thomas Partey is also in the news. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta. He says the Ghana's exit, it has pain Partey. Arteta, you don't need to tell us it has pain Partey.
But we know.
Why it hasn't pain us?
No, but we
say it has pain Partey, so we should relax for him.
Hey.
But the guy is hurting as much as we are hurting. Can you measure feelings? Do you know what I'm feeling and do you know what he's feeling? Say he's hurting as much as
feelings. I saw Partey with some new girl.
This one I can't see some.
This is my mouth. I'm sorry.
This one I can't see some.
I was thinking aloud.
Oh, yesterday. Mbappe.
No, but he delivered. No, but the Moroccans, I think they played fantastic game.
We don't get it out.
But what happened? You know, whenever they go to the 18 of France,
they couldn't shoot.
They lose team. We are not sure. They look confused. Wanya. Then they.
It's not anything. Don't worry. They were struggling, but they'll play in the third and fourth playoffs. Don't worry. So that's on Saturday. They'll take on Croatia. So that is sweet. There's Charlie.
Yeah.
France. They are not small. They are the only team, in fact, the first team to score, opposition team to score against Morocco in this World Cup.
Yeah.
It was sweet.
No, I mean, I considering the fact that Morocco literally scored themselves till they got to France. Nobody could put a goal past, them, and then to see France put two past them reasonably comfortably.
Cheeky ease.
Yeah, with cheeky ease, right?
Cheeky ease. That's what's called. Kweku.
Yeah.
Before I go, I need to ask you a question. If you were a football manager or a football player, which one would you prefer? To lose in the final or to win the third and fourth playoff?
To lose in the final.
You prefer to lose in the final?
Yeah.
So your final memory of the competition is defeat?
No. My final memory of the competition is I'm number 2 in the world.
Oh, that's how you see it?
Yeah.
But to me, my mantra is if you are getting to the final and not winning, don't go.
No. You see, I don't.
You see the cup and you will not touch it.
No. That's not how my mind works. My mind, you see, I am one of these people who says it's like hope never dies. So for me, we keep going. If you ask for falling, it happens to all people. So for me, at the end of the day, like Morocco, for example, they are fourth in the. I mean, until they play the third place, right?
Top 4 in the world.
They're in the top 4. Do you get it? So for me, it's not about failure when it happens. It's how far do you go before you fall. And Charlie, yeah. So I would prefer you get to the final.
Your mentality is hard.
Oh no, it'll be hard.
GFA.
You do that.
Have you seen the wisdom that Kweku is delivering here on this beautiful morning? You need this depth of knowledge and wisdom in the Black Stars. Kweku, are you available? If your country needs you for the Black Stars, are you available?
To do what?
So go and talk to the players.
Oh no, I mean, if you want me as a team psychologist, I can do it.
Quick.
Yeah.
You've heard for yourself.
Yeah.
Kweku, my name is Daniel Kranti. I finished the sports review segment.
Proper checks.
I'm doing my sign out. My name is Daniel Kranti. I'm done with the sports review segment on Breakfast Daily. Check out.